Hello, hello, and today I'm going to be sharing with you how I make time to read as a mom of 5. And when I decided to film it this day, I did not foresee this last second appointment. So we got 4 kids in to the dentist for their annual 6-month cleaning, and I was like, you know what? That's kind of typical for my days. I just never know what's going to happen from one day to the next. So I got a call yesterday, and we got 4 out of 5 in today. So sharing with you how I make time as a reader. So we're here at the dentist, and let's see how much of this book that I can get done. I'm trying to read suspense thriller during the day and not right before I go to sleep. I think that'll help some sleep issues I've been having. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned. I have a lot more to talk about it, but as of right now, I need to get the kids inside. Now I am home and I can actually properly begin this video. So today is a collaboration with Chantal from Intentional Life, and I thought it would be so much fun to kind of show you how we as busy moms make pockets of time throughout our day for reading. It is currently 11:45, and as I showed you in the first clip, we had a dentist visit today, and it was my 4-year-old's first visit, so I did not get as much reading as I thought because, of course, a lot of it I like to kind of... Pizza's here. All right. A lot of it I like to kind of talk through and explain and things like that. However, I did get 45 pages going in the first book. This is The Black Midnight, and this is part of the True Colors.
You only got 45 pages in.
Oh. Okay, so yeah, I got 45 pages started in this one. This is part of the True Colors series, and it is a Christian fiction group, or a Christian writers group, kind of basically putting a fictional, maybe, character during these different crimes that were committed. So this one is True Colors, fiction based on strange but true history. There we go. Tagline helps. This one is about Jack the Ripper, which has always been a childhood fascination of mine. Just how he was able to evade, and nobody was able to figure out who it was until many years later. And so this actually tells the story of Queen Victoria's granddaughter or great-granddaughter, who was part of the Pinkerton Detective Agency. So that sounds really interesting. Again, I just got that started. I'm only 45 pages. Now I'm getting stuck with 11:45. 44 pages into it. So, but that gave me, we left at 10:15 and it's 11:45. So that's how much I got read during that time. One of the things that we always do as a treat after cleanings and dental stuff, because I have a couple of kids that just don't like it at all and really struggle for it, we do pizza. So I have pizza, and we're going to enjoy some pizza. And since I don't have to cook anything or prep anything, I'm going to read for a little bit longer. And so that's just what this video is going to be about. I'm not going to do like a day in the life where you see everything. I have another channel, Southwestern Living, and it has more of those kinds of videos, but I just want to show in this video, showing all the little pockets of time that I pick up and read. Yeah, 45 pages. Again, it wasn't a consistent read for me, and I am a fast reader, but I'm just grabbing what I can. I could have picked up my phone, scrolled, but I chose a book instead. So anyway, I'm gonna go eat some pizza because I'm starving. And delicious, huh? And the kids, actually, I'm going to eat it outside because it's a gorgeous day. So I hope you'll enjoy this. I have another reader over here. What are you listening to?
Hunger Games.
Hunger Games.
Trying it out. One of my dear friends of mine, she read it and she's liking it, so I was gonna see if I liked it. And I got it from Libby, so it's an audiobook. So
it's a free library app. Anyway, so it's been kind of an interesting morning because I had to wait. I woke up late. I had dental work done yesterday and it took a toll on me. So I slept in, and then of course today would be the day that for my virtual assistant job, all heck broke loose. So there was a lot of work to be done there. And so yeah, let's see what happens. Insofar as school, we typically just wait till the afternoon to start school. Just because it's so beautiful out, and we just enjoyed the morning and kind of slow start, and then our afternoon is homeschooling. So without further ado, I'm going to go eat some pizza and all of that fun stuff.
Some of my school done. I didn't get spelling done, and I didn't get some of my reading done. Anyway, I finished the lesson that I didn't finish yesterday, and then I did my lesson today, but I kind of want to do another lesson.
I need some tea. And my box came. This is a gift from my mom for my Christmas present from my mom. My Christmas present.
Okay.
I have 2 more boxes, but the next one came today, and I was like, you know what? I really want some tea. I've got another 20 minutes that I'm going to read before I start pulling everybody in for chores before we go to school. So let's put you, I'm gonna be a little like, woo. But yeah, so about 12:30 I'm gonna pull children in for chores. They're having so much fun outside. And I'm gonna enjoy some tea. So I thought I'd show you what came in my tea box. You can customize it at the beginning. This is not sponsored. You can customize it at the beginning. Don't cheat. Look. Oh wait. And one of the things I don't like is just black tea. I like black tea flavored, but like Earl Grey and a lot of those, or even plain green tea, I don't like. And my first box was filled with Earl Grey. It's okay. I have a daughter that loves Earl Grey, and apparently a son. So let's see what's in today's box, because I really want some tea. I really, really want some tea. So April's teas. All right, we have Fireside Mate Chai. Yes, please. And on the back of this one, we have a little bit about these teas. So it's high caffeine. Oh, yep. Let's get some tea going here. Let's get some tea going. So here's yours. You want to do that one? Bahamas.
Yeah, probably.
Let's see. Where's
Me, mommy. Me, mommy. Me, mommy.
Hold on. Where's my?
Actually, give me
you know
the
what?
Harris one. Actually, give me that tea one.
This one?
Yeah.
I'll drink that. You have your tea from Bestamore.
Mommy? This one you said you got for me.
No, I said look at this that I found. I never said it was yours.
Mommy?
Yes, ma'am?
Mommy. Can you get me the one where it says...
Is this one yours?
Yes. Oh, it's
okay.
on a tray.
So, do you want to put some hot water in mine? Yeah, mine. Actually, I got that mainly for Katie because you had this one, but I can have. So I think I want this one, Euphemia. This one smells really good.
Let me see what else there is.
And then they come with these little muslin cloth tea bags. Okay, let's see. What else? We have Miracle Tea Morning Blueberry. Ooh, my husband loves blueberry teas. I do too, but that is definitely a mood drink for me. I have to be in the right mood for blueberry. So there's some blueberry. Ooh, I think Emma, here's yours. This is a wild mint.
No, that's mine. That's mine.
Yeah, you like the mint. Hold on. That looks really good, actually. So this is by Roar. And ingredients.
Strawberry one.
And then, oh, this must be our sample. This one is, oh no, it's just the back. Okay, never mind. And then last but not least, we have a sanguine. Ooh, this one looks good.
I want that one.
So this has apples, lemons, oranges, cherries, melons. Ooh, my goodness. Oh no, it doesn't. It has green strawberry, raspberry, safflower petals. Ooh. All right, so I think you're gonna do that. I'm gonna do the fireside mate,
Mommy?
the high chai,
And I'm going to do the wild mint.
and you're gonna do wild mint. So let's put our little doohickeys together and have some tea. So I wanted to, yeah, let Steven finish mowing, even though it really doesn't need it, but we can get everybody still together and all that stuff. So I wanted to show you one of the ways that I can do reading, and I know this is going to be definitely one of those things that is tea and should go in the sink. Okay, I'm going to prop you up on. Okay, let's move on. This is one of those things that you set yourself up for success later. I didn't teach my kids how to do chores so that I would have more time for reading. I wanted my children to know how to do chores as early as possible because mothers, if there's one thing I've learned, we're not guaranteed tomorrow. And I wanted my children to be able to grow up and be self-sustaining, self-reliant, hard workers. And so this is going to be, you know, dependent upon your family and your beliefs and everything like that. For us, about the time of 6 or 7, my children start learning how to do chores. And now my 7-year-old just did the kitchen. And while she was doing that, I got some more reading done. And I have a kid outside mowing the lawn, and I have a daughter, this one over here, that did laundry. So, and then the 8-year-old, we're still working on him. He doesn't like to do chores at all. Yes, dear.
Okay.
But, you know, as long as I have stuff for them to do, I'm teaching them how to do it, because I'm not going to go to their house when they're grown adults and clean it up for them. They're going to have to deal with that on their own. And I also teach my boys because their wives may need help. It's not a one-person thing, and I think everybody should know how to do something from changing the oil in a car to washing dishes, doing laundry. I think it's all important and encompassing, and it's actually part of our homeschool curriculum. So, you know, you're not seeing the years it's taken me to teach them how to do this, and honestly, my girls are better than my boys. It's just a fact of life. For my boys, it's not so much as get the job done and get going, and who cares as long as there's nothing on the sink. It doesn't matter if the counters are dirty or whatnot. So we're working on that, but it's not their day. It was my 7-year-old's day, and she did a phenomenal job. And while she did that, I was not doing that. So anyway, that gave me a little bit extra time to read, but now it is time to start school. I'm waiting for my son to finish mowing the lawn, and then we're gonna start. He kind of got a head start today just because, again, after dentist, we all just need a little bit of downtime. Like, your anxiety gets up, or is that just me? And when you come home, you just need a moment. So we're gonna get a little bit late start in our homeschool, but we have a little bit lighter day today, so I'm not too worried about it. But I'll show you a little bit of clips, but again, this is not so much a day in the life as much as it is me finding pockets of time to read, and I wanted to share that with you. If you're wondering what he's listening to, it's an audiobook. Iron from the north, or bar bronze. At no cost to them, I will hand over your wealth and treasures as plunder to your enemies. For sin runs rampant in your land. I will tell your enemies to take you as captives to a foreign. Yes, Mama sang verse after verse, finishing. Beautiful Savior, Lord of the nations, Son of God. All life, Mama had shown her love by doing things for people, but in the end, with her normal expression of love paralyzed, Mama's love still radiated whole and complete. Nothing can defeat love. Christmas time that year was a great turning point for Corey. She was 28 years old. The change started innocently enough. Betsy got the flu, so Corey helped Pop in the shop. She greeted
UPS, we thought we were gonna do like the reverse psychology, and say it's not gonna come and maybe come, and it didn't come, and now I'm like mad that our books didn't come. Okay, bye.
I love you.
Love you.
Is that how we sit on a couch? How do we sit on a couch?
Handstands.
How do we sit on the couch?
This is how we sit on the couch.
So we read Corrie ten Boom today, her Bible.
Yeah, but you can't use that for
You can't use that for your schoolwork though.
Why? Because
You need the dry erase, not the Sharpie. The marker that wipes off.
That is.
That's not it. That'll be there forever.
The big cap?
Mhm.
Big cap one?
Mhm. The big cap one.
Oh.
What were we trying to do today?
Me?
What were we trying to do?
Sweating?
Sweating? I was thinking school.
I did my school.
Yeah. Yes, you did. Thank you, Benjamin.
I did my math and my homeschool courses.
And your research papers?
Yeah.
Good job. What have you done for reading?
I'm going to get a drink.
For history, we have been working through, oh goodness gracious, this is more for my other channel, but I read a lot with homeschool, is what I'm trying to say. What are you reading?
Marie Grace.
Marie Grace.
Marie Grace and the Orphans.
What's that about?
I haven't read it yet.
We'll get to it.
Can I do it later? You're making
Later.
banana
Okay.
bread.
We're making banana bread. Delicious.
I smelled it.
You smelt it. We tried to do math, but we couldn't find our white erase marker. No, that's okay. That's okay. he came up and said, "Can we do some school? I want to do some school." Mm-hmm. And then the older ones, they did their math. I need to go over it. And so I typically do that later. I really shouldn't. I should make that a priority to do during the day. But at about this time, I am tired. So it actually needs to happen before lunch. I need to put that on the planner. Or otherwise I'm going to forget because it's a new habit to get into. But I need to check math before noon. Because once noon hits, I am mentally tired until a certain time. Then I get my second wind. From about 2 to 4, I get a second wind. And then at 7 o'clock, I am mentally exhausted. Anyway, we have about, it is 4:35. So that gives me 25 minutes to... I'm just going to sit here and read for a minute. I think I'm going to continue. I have a son cleaning his room, and I'm like, what are you listening to? He's listening to Peter Nimble. The kids were like, I don't want to listen to that. I don't want to listen to that. They all love it. What about you? What are you going to do? Do you want to go lay down?
No, I want to listen to Peter Nimble.
You want to go listen to Peter Nimble?
But
Steven, will you let John come in your room?
Yeah.
Okay, you can go listen to Peter Nimble. What?
I can hear it from there.
You can hear it from there. I gotta go get my book. Let me go see what book I'm gonna read. I think at this point, if I continue reading Jack the Ripper, actually, I'm gonna be fine. I'll be fine. I wanna finish this.
Oh, can you
I wanna finish this book. So.
Can you finish my new book?
What new book?
Wait, the one that you got me. Yeah, this one.
You want me to read to you a book? Apparently, I'm gonna read my kid a book, and then I'm going to do some reading. And yes, this is a typical day for me. Well, there is no typical day for me. But if my kids ask me to read them, I try to make that happen. Doesn't always, but the majority, yes, I do. So, I know it's kind of hard to tell when you're filming videos, like how accurate is all this. And what has been edited out is personal stuff that nobody needs to know. So, we are going to read Raft by Jim LaMarche, who's one of my favorite illustrators. A note from the author? You want that part?
First.
Okay. This story is like the cigar box I kept as a boy. It's full of bits and pieces of my boyhood summers. Like Nicky and the Raft, I spent those summers with my grandparents at a cottage in the North Woods. My grandma was a self-taught artist and a fine fryer of perch and bluegill. What are you doing? Okay, but you're gonna read it now. I read you The Raft. I'm gonna read my book now. This is definitely not normal. But they're playing outside so nicely. And then reading a little bit more. kid. Well, my friends, it is almost 11. My husband's in the shower. Got to study. Well, he got to study a little bit and read. Did finish the one book today, but that is mainly because we were waiting for my husband to get home. And every time I got up and was like, okay, I'm going to start the oatmeal, leftover oatmeal cake. I'm like, no, because I'll get in the middle and he'll come home and we need to eat, and he didn't get home till almost 8, I think. So, yeah, we had dinner. Okay, everybody got to bed late. Did get that book finished, but it's only like a couple 100-page story. But once I was near the end, I was like, okay, how is she going to end this? Because we still don't know who the killer is in real life. So I was curious to see how she was going to do that, how she was going to handle it. So, yeah, it's an interesting point of view. And so I did wrap up another book, but now I've got freaky killer stuff in my head. So picked up hard cider or hard beer, or what do they call this? Hard alcohol. So I'm gonna wait for my husband. Got some Bible study done. I'm gonna wait for my husband. Finish the night up with this jewel. My husband fixed it for me, so now I'm back to reading this one. Please don't forget to check out the description box below. And if you are coming from Chantal's channel, thank you so much for clicking this video and stopping by and watching just how I fit in little bits in a day. And it was a little bit unique, but I think even with all the stuff that was thrown my way, it turned out to be a pretty average, ordinary day. So, yeah, I did do another collaboration that kind of talked about how I make time to read, and I'll leave that link down below because that might have useful information in it. But today was just taking that information and kind of showing it in a practical day-in-the-life way. Insofar as all the homeschool, what we got done, there's still some school left out. So one of the ways that we homeschool is just grabbing everything we can and doing what we can. So thank you for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Please subscribe if you haven't, because we're trying to build up this channel, and I'll see you next time. But until next time, have another cup of coffee, or in my case, let's have another beer, read another chapter. Bye.